You gotta ask for the world to get half of it back. Don't ask for less than that, all right? Okay. What better place to get back on here than my favorite place to shoot? Like, I don't live in a really exciting environment. At least that's how I'm thinking about it. But this is my favorite spot. And when I was a child, because I was growing up here, that was my favorite spot. Like, I want to live out here for real. So I was dreaming of like living here with my best friend or something. You know, when you're a child, everything seems so big. And now I'm walking here, it's like it takes me like 10 minutes to get here or something. Just, it's not less magical, but it feels, you know, more close to reality, a little bit too much. So you gotta ask for the world to get half of it back. Don't ask for less than that, all right? It's okay. It's okay to feel like you are aiming so much higher than everybody else around you. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, and you shouldn't be discouraged by that. It's more likely that the majority of people gets discouraged by opposing opinions and all of that. But end of the day, you gotta be delusional, so keep that shit up. Typical example. This doesn't look steep on camera, eh? All right. This is the spot, right? I'm not sure that gets focused on. Yo, you know what? They will call you crazy every single day until it works. You know, whenever it works out, it gets quiet. Like, no one's gonna say, oh, I told you it's not working out. Oh, now it has worked out, damn. No one's gonna be like, oh, I never believed in you. But now I do, since, you know, things have been working out. I don't ever hear that, right? Everyone's been with you since day one, right? Nah, well, I believe that everybody who has ever had some sort of goal, wanted to achieve something, no matter what that is, it's like you gotta be aiming higher than what they teach you, because it's rare. That friend who actually cares, gives you some feedback, actually pushes you, is rare. Like, often it's like some, you know, people want to get something out of the deal for themselves. They're like, all right, you know, we all cool, but if they get nothing back, yeah, that's that. So it's a rare thing. If you want to succeed, is that you have to trust your own opinions. You have to trust your own self. You have to actually build that confidence within you. And yeah, it hurts. It sucks when people, you know, turn out to be different than what you thought they would be. It really hurts when those people leave your life. It hurts when you had plans and it didn't work out because of them. You were with it, but it hurts like nothing else. Trust me, I've been there. And it almost feels like, damn, should I give it another try? Like, for me, it's like I can't imagine any job I could get that would pay me what I need in order to actually do what I want to do. It comes easy for me to 100% believe in what I'm doing, because there's just no other way. But I also know that there's no point in talking to most people about this, because they wouldn't understand, and I honestly don't want to know what they got to say, unless, you know, it's a special person. But those are rare, hard to find. What I'm saying is, you are not most people out there. Your goal is not like the goal of many people out there. It's special. It belongs to you. It's really close to your heart, so you really don't want to get hurt. But you are not most people. So let them call you crazy for doing what you want. It's really only on you. Everything you're doing that for yourself, right? I mean, not in a selfish way, but in order to actually get to a place where you can be your best version, and that's that will reflect, that will be the best thing you can be for everybody around you, that will attract the right people into your life, that will actually change your life for the better, and you will actually kind of be the best version you can be in this world, right? So that's how I think about it. You've got to be really selfish in that sense. So allow yourself to be delusional, allow them to call you crazy, allow them to just not say anything, to talk behind your back, whatever. You know, it's like most people don't even try, most people don't even do anything, so it's sort of sad to say most people, but I'm just saying what I see around me, the vibes I always am getting, why it's so hard. It's like, you know, if everyone around you kind of reciprocates that energy of going out there and just doing it, stepping into whatever you do. I just love people who go after that, but it's rare. Like, I gotta, you know, call to a different continent to get that back. I can't go out here. I can't tell anyone here. There's no one. You are not stupid. So you know exactly how realistic your goals are. Like, let's say, you know, there's a lot of people, and this is actually making sense, right? To set a goal for the year. Let's say end of the year you have 100K subs on YouTube, an example. Obviously, logically, you do not know if this is going to happen, logically. But can you set that goal and stick to it and be 100% with it? For sure. Like, that's one of the craziest parts is like with manifesting is like, it has only worked in my life when I was 100% with it. Like, truly within myself. Like, if I felt it in my heart that it is going to happen, I just knew. I didn't need anybody else to tell me that's going to happen. I just knew. That's when it actually happened. When I had doubt, it never happened, not a single time. It's such a small thing, but sometimes I feel like that's actually the key component to success, is learning to trust in yourself. This is sort of overlooked because everyone's always talking about, you know, your skills, working hard, collabing, blah, blah, blah. But if you don't have that mindset, if you don't have that strength built up within you to actually stick to your stuff, stick through with your vision, no matter what happens, because you're not just going to find the right people right there immediately. I mean, if you do, that's cool, but if you don't, it's really about that. It's about finding that strength within you that no matter what, you actually put your stuff out there. There's so many great examples of really successful people, and you look back at how they started out and you're like, damn, I probably would have quit. If I was in his or her place and this had happened to me, I would have quit because everybody didn't believe in me. Everybody laughed at me, you know, stuff like that. And they just kept going, and I have no idea why. Where they took that strength from, that they kept going. You just gotta be one of those people. It's really all that. Imagine, maybe we live in an illusion. I don't know why we're like so focused on this fear of what other people think about us, right? Because end of the day, honestly, like if I open a business, it doesn't work out, another shot, I do it again. It's not working out. I do it again. It's not working out. Now, what if I turn 99 years old and none of these businesses have worked out? Honestly, I would rather be 99 years old and saying, yo, I tried it all. I did it all. I had fun with it also. It was dark times. I never got really super successful, but hey, you cannot tell me that I didn't try. Like, that's just something that's pushing, like, that type of thinking really pushes you, because I just never want to grow old and regret not having done the things that I really wanted to do just because it wasn't the elegant normal way of doing things. Now, what's the normal way? By now I have reached an age where I cannot understand the world. What's actually good and normal on this planet is pretty messed up. So anybody who can have the strength to actually go after what they want is doing it the right way. And if they're failing and coming back stronger, you know what that shows about you? Like, you know what you give to everybody else out there trying and failing? When you come back, that's the most positive shit ever. It doesn't even matter if your next try, like if your next step will work out or not. Just that the fact that you come back and you go again is such a great energy to put out there. I love seeing that happen. It doesn't mean that you're suddenly gonna do everything right. It's actually incredible how many times people have failed before they made something work. As soon as they have the healthy dose of delusional, meaning that if it doesn't work out, it will come back. It will not break you completely. I might have messed up there. I went a bit too far, and I had to deal with the consequences. But anyways, I think I'm pretty much through with that. It might have taken me 2 years, but I definitely went too much. Like, I went to whatever. But at the time of me trying things out, I didn't know. I thought I'd given it my all. I thought this was everything. So I'm not even regretting. That's the crazy part. Even if everything goes wrong, I'm not regretting because I tried my best at that very moment. And I want you to do so too, because it is so rewarding to get up in the morning and know that, hey, I'm actually going out there and doing shit while other people just talking about it and they're not even, getting up and doing anything. So it's really actions that matter. Your fear of judgment is like your biggest opponent. And why would you have that fear? Okay, here's an example. Bear with me. I guess you know elections, right? Every country has elections. Let's say there's two candidates. They usually get half of the votes, right? Well, if it's really bad, I'm the type of person, if you're voting for the guy that's just not working out, criminal, no moral values, all of that, I cannot talk to you anymore. So I was thinking, all right, half of the people, I don't want those people around me, and I do not care about their opinion. Now imagine you post something, it goes out to those people. Like, why would you give a fuck about their opinion? You don't want to be a people pleaser. You don't want to be everybody's friend. You got to upset people, yeah? Make a couple people mad. I love it when Kendrick says that, whatever. Be delusional. As long as you know where you're going. That's actually what it takes to get there. That's it. Gotta aim for the world is what I mean. Now I gotta take a shower. I think this is healthy, right? Because people go into like ice water, hot tub after the ice water, yeah. So yeah, you gotta ask for the world if you wanna get half of it back. All right? Dude, I'm gonna try to do this. Anyways, I wanna go back to uploading on here, but like a lot, because it's really healthy for me and I've been missing out. Make sure you do what you love. Don't forget that. Make sure you take that pen, write your own story with your own pen, and don't let nobody take it from you, and write as if this is the plot, all right? Yeah. I was gonna sit down here, but it's silky. If I had a different lens, this might do it justice. It's a bit higher than it looks. All right, so maybe this is healthy. I need a shower.